Don here. I am Super Blast Pressure Washing, and this is my rig, which is very custom made. This is a one-of-a-kind rig made and produced by Ameritech Pressure Washing Systems over in Tampa. This rig does everything, and let's go ahead and go over it. There's some people that have seen this rig. There's a gentleman out in California that saw the rig on YouTube. He ordered one. It's going to be bigger and better than this. It's going to have double axles. It's going to have a hot water unit. It's going to have some other stuff. It's got a reclaimed water unit on it for California. They have some laws out there that are a lot stricter. And, you know, but anyway, this rig has caught a lot of attention. Ameritech is going to build a rig just like this. Not exactly like it, but they're going to make it so you can order this rig. And it's going to be generated off this production. All right, so let's go over it. Start with the simple stuff. Toolbox in the front houses all my goodies, extra tips, you know, anything you're going to need to get the job done. Seals. Anyway, then we have a vise to change out all the seals and stuff. Then we have a custom rack. This is an 18-gallon gas tank. These are Honda IGX 800s, 8-gallon-a-minute machines. We have a nice custom ladder rack. Okay, now we also have a marine battery, and all three machines run off this gas tank. There's a Zeta 40P right there, chemical spray. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, then we have filters. Very important. Got to have filters. This is filters on the water on the way out to the machines. Okay. 225-gallon buffer tank. We have a 31-inch Mondo, mini Mondo. We have all electric hose reels. This is 1/2-inch pressure hose, and it is for the 49-inch Mondo that's right over there. So what happens is this valve system, this is valve A and valve B. You turn these down, okay, which switches everything over to these two nipples here. These are the loaders. Loader A, loader B. And there's a jumper hose that comes out and turns into one hose. So when you do that and you run both these machines, you end up with what? 16 gallons per minute. Only if you use 1/2-inch hose. It won't do that with this 3/8 hose. Which, by the way, this blue new Armor Flex hose, 4,000 PSI, is awesome. The chemical sprayer sprays 3.5 stories tall. Here's the mixing system. Right now it's on water, okay? So if I run the machine, it's just going to rotate, circulate right into the buffer tank. And that's what I do every time I use it for an hour. Rinse it out, because if you don't rinse it, the diaphragm is shot and it just eats these pumps alive. Okay, now, if you want to mix, draw chlorine, you turn the water off. This is your chlorine valve. You turn this down, okay? Right now, this is tank B. You can turn here to draw chlorine from tank A, okay? So there's tank A, B, and C. C being the mix tank. So you want to leave that like that. Usually I just leave it so I can run it once in a while. Anyway, but you draw into this third tank down here. You can see the tank. There's still a little bit of mix in there. It's a 50-50, 6% mix. Anyway, here's the Zeta. You can run 2 guys off this. This is the other line. But I'm a single washer, so I don't have to do that. Okay? This is a 150-foot water line, supply line. All these reels have hose guides on them. So you can take this and you can go that way. You can go that way. You can go this way. You can go that way. You can go any way you want. And they all have it. And then we have lights. You know, you show up in the morning or late at night, you can have a light. So this is 150 foot, and this is 100 foot that I use 99% of the time. And like I said, everything is electric. Ameritech. Can't beat it, man. Okay, you come around the back. This is loader A for the machine on the driver's side. So you just peel off your hose and you plug in. I just keep this here to keep the water from dripping, okay? That's my gang valve. I put it on the end of the hose. And all these are little hose catches, see? You just plug in. You know, you don't have to screw around. Okay, this is the Softwash. Electric reels. And this is for the Zeta. This runs off the Zeta. Okay, then we have a portable SH tank to fill up the bug sprayer. This is my downstream bucket. Always want to soak your downstream injector in a bucket of water or spray some WD-40 in there. This is the jumper. Here's the jumper I was talking about. This thing right here. You hook up to the gang valves on the side there, and you that 8 gallon a minute machines. Tie them both together. This is custom here. This is a custom gun rack. I got to keep telling you, man, Ameritech is the place to go. And if you want to order one of these rigs, they'll build you one, you know? All right, here's the handle for the 49-inch Mondu. It has its own little racket. And we went ahead and took the handle off, and we just run straight, 16 gallons a minute, straight into this thing, so it just gets it all. The handle is restricting, so we took it off. Here's the 49-inch Mondu with its carrying case, and it locks up. Everything locks. It's unfortunate that we have a lot of thieves in this world, and they prey on guys like us. So I got a nice tank of SH here. That one's empty, and the mixed tank on the end has some in it. So we're good for another couple days. All right, and that's going to be a wrap on the rig. If you want one of these rigs, call Ameritech Pressure Washing Systems in Tampa, Florida. They'll be more than happy to get you what you need. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. Get after it.